Hey, you, Bitcoin Hex Jesus here. And guys, I want to talk today about Bitcoin Hex. So, as you can see from the title and the sign, it says Bitcoin Hex accepted here. So, what does that mean? Bitcoin Hex, the project isn't even released yet, it's not even out yet. So, what exactly does Bitcoin Hex accepted here mean and for what? So, let's talk about that a little bit today. So interesting enough, Bitcoin Hex is this new project that's put a great deal of excitement in me and many other people across the cryptocurrency space. And it's basically this game theory token based on staking, based on earning, kind of working like a CD or savings vehicle. And through this game theory, you earn more and more of it depending on how long you stake it and you keep your coin staked. So it's very interesting. It's called Bitcoin Hex because it's a fork of Bitcoin. So if you hold Bitcoin already, you will be able to get access to Bitcoin Hex through your Bitcoin holdings. Now, one thing that's come up in models like this, it's been kind of variations of this model, some better than others. But one thing that comes up quite a bit is the utility, the application of this. And the Bitcoin Hex project is decentralized. It's this trustless system, and it's designed to represent and be the store of value, right? It's not trying to be a money. Its mechanics doesn't require for it to be a money, right? However, when there is a community of people who believe in certain assets and what they can do, uh, we sometimes as a community begin to trade those assets because we see value in them. And it's no exception with Bitcoin Hex here. And so my project has decided that Bitcoin Hex, we see a great deal of potential and value in this token. And so we can tell you right now that we will incorporate it as a means of acceptance to use on our website because we see potentially a great deal of value in this token. So we're kind of taking it like, kind of like how you see a lot of these institutions now going out and buying Bitcoin, um, Fidelity and the likes, and they believe in the value of this cryptocurrency. They believe in Bitcoin, right? And so we're taking a similar approach with Bitcoin Hex. So it's not out yet, but there will be a period of time here in the near future where it comes out. People are going to be staking these tokens, rewarding these tokens, and then a matter of it being a store of value, but maybe going on to this next evolution as to what people will want to do with it, if anything further than that, right? But there will probably be people accepting it, right? So as Bitcoin Hex Jesus, I want to go on record with our project as being one of the first vendors and merchants who will be able to or willing to accept this token. So let's look at some of the stuff we will be able to do with Bitcoin Hex, those fortunate people who are holders of it. So the products that are going to be available to Bitcoin Hex, as the value grows with the project and we see what's happening with the project, we'll be able to have more products being accepted by Bitcoin Hex. But in the beginning, we're going to start with what we call our ultimate advertising package, where you get certain amounts of clicks on your promotions and advertisements. It can be anything from affiliate links to your businesses and pretty much anything else you can think of, right? So kind of interesting here. You'll be able to use your Bitcoin Hex to promote and advertise a variety of things over our site, which is also a combination of a social network. So getting eyes on your products. So the next thing you'll be able to do with Bitcoin Hex tokens at this point in time, and again, we want to get it to a level based on the development of Bitcoin Hex and how the value of it we believe will grow over time. We want to get it to a level where you'll be able to buy everyday items with Bitcoin Hex, electronics, everything you can think of imaginable But what you'll be able to do with your Bitcoin Hex right away, besides just promoting and advertising on the site, if you have a cryptocurrency, if you have a token of your own that you've created, what you will be able to do is be a part of our version of CoinMarketCap. So if you got your own token, and you try to get listed on CoinMarketCap, you probably discover not as easy as you probably thought. You know, CoinMarketCap requires a lot to get listed to have your token. That's why it's only like 2,000 tokens on CoinMarketCap instead of 50 million, right? So you'll be able to be listed on our version of CoinMarketCap, your cryptocurrency, your token, and you'll be able to pay our listing fees in Bitcoin Hex. So those are some of the things you'll be able to use Bitcoin Hex for with our services. Now, it's important to note we're totally separate from Bitcoin Hex. This is not part of Bitcoin Hex. We're just merchants and vendors, just like with Bitcoin, who are willing to accept this cryptocurrency because we ourselves find value in it. So anyway, kind of found that, I hope you all like that idea. Many of you all who are out there, a lot of smart people going, well, I'm having a problem figuring Bitcoin Hex out as far as what do I do with it, right? Besides the kind of stake and rewards thing. And again, the founder of Bitcoin Hex, Richard Heart, he is after the store value idea, just like Bitcoin. We're not really using Bitcoin as a money. We're using it as a store value. But if you find value in a cryptocurrency, it is common to trade that value back and forth to each other for goods, products, and services, and a variety of things like that. But guys, that's all we want to say in this video. We'd love your feedback and input about Bitcoin Hex at some point in time being accepted as a means of payment and transfer value. If you like content like this, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.